I wore this to match you, by the way.
Oh, ano daw sabi?
Hey, guess what your boy and Abby are up to? Not obvious here, but we're actually in a production studio.
Yes.
Just outside of it. The audience entrance, we're registering now. We're gonna be on television. Fancy that. Filipino television. It's ABS?
Abs-cbn.
abs-cbn. We're gonna see what we're allowed to film.
We cannot take video while doing the video rehearsal.
No,
and
during taping, we're not allowed to film. We'll try to get everything else though. We'll be here like, what, 10 hours? So yeah, got a long day ahead of us. So I'm just gonna vlog what I can, try to help you experience what it's like inside a Philippines production studio. We got matching tattoos. Char, just a stamp. I thought this taping, this episode of Everybody Sing would be mostly Phil-Am couples, but we're one of only 2 Phil-Ams here, so I think it's like people that met online couples. Hopefully I'll be able to understand stuff. They made the announcement, we're going to lunch. Chicken. Oh, this looks good.
Pulveron.
Oh, it's pulveron. Bon appetit. Ooh. It's a theater. Road 2.
Opening skills lang si Vice and then we will start the game. Okay. The first game is Singing the Blank. Okay po? Jacket round meaning yung everybody guessing. Okay.
Actually, it's merienda time. Thank you. Nice.
Ganyan po ha. Hindi ganun. Dali! Alright? Tapos, kabila naman. Sing, bibirit ng todo, and then wave. Everybody.
Alright, orientation is done. I think we're going to go into the studio very soon. Abby's really excited to meet Vice Ganda. They will not let us bring our phones into the studio, so I cannot record from there.
Mula sa ABS-CBN Studios.
Magandang gabi, everybody!
I'm gonna hop in here for some commentary. For those who don't know, Everybody Sing is a game show where all 50 participants compete together for a 1 million peso jackpot prize that's split between all of them if they win. The participants are separated into 5 rows, and for the first part of the game, each row has to participate in different singing challenges. The better you do in these rounds, the more time you have in the final jackpot round to get all the answers correct to win the prize. They have different themes each week for the show, and this theme was online couples. That's why Abby and I were chosen, because we met online. I'll link the video about how we met in the description so that you can watch that next.
And also, I can see some foreigners in the house. Welcome to Everybody Sing. Okay, I hope you guys have a great time tonight. I can feel the happiness in your hearts. Yes, naman.
When the time came to choose which row would go first,
Chusera, choose na. Row 2, everybody, kayo agad.
yeah, they chose row 2. That was my row. I freaked out a little bit because I knew that the first game was Sing in the Blank, meaning I had to know the lyrics of the song of their choosing. And they almost always choose Filipino songs, so I'm probably not gonna know it.
I can see these handsome guys in front of me right now. Simon, hello, where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Before the game started, Vice Ganda, the host, wanted to interview us foreign couples, and she started with Simon and Nath, who had a really nice story to share. But then she turns to me.
God bless you. Oh, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Now, before all this happened, I was told that if Vice Ganda talks to me, I should try to match her energy and let the conversation flow. Let's see how that goes.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Ann Curtis. I'm one of the most beautiful faces in the Philippine showbiz industry. Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh.
I wore this to match you, by the way.
Oh, ano daw sabi?
Your dress are matching.
Okay. Ang bilis kasi ng English eh. Please don't speak in English very fast because my brain is working like a cell phone. It hangs. It needs charging every once in a while. Okay.
I didn't know where she was going with the Ann Curtis bit, but I took a completely different direction. I made a joke about our outfits. None of the contestants knew what Vice will wear until we see her in the studio. And I always assume I'm not speaking fast, but I guess I thought wrong in this case.
So Dave, where are you from?
I'm from United States, Nebraska to be specific.
Nebraska! Yeah. I've seen Nebraska.
Corn then? Corn then? So there was more said during this interview that the editing team cut out. That was kind of a strange place to cut it at the corn comment. I honestly think that the editors are having a little fun with it.
I assume Abby is your partner?
Yes, that's
Oh,
correct.
how long have you been together?
Over 3 years now.
So how was it?
Wonderful.
Wonderful! How was it, Abby? How long was it?
How long?
Yeah, the relationship. Ikaw naman, kung makahaulo ka, ang lalim agad ng inisip mo. Sabi niya, how long? Sabay lulok ng malaki. How long? How long have you been together?
She made a similar joke about size when she interviewed Simon and Nath too.
You waited for that long? Is it really that long? Is it that long?
Yes.
Oh, it's that long! Taray!
He's already here when I match with him.
You met in the Philippines?
Yes.
Oh, matagal ka na nagbabumble bago mo siya
No,
na-meet?
it's actually my first match.
Ang taray! First match! Sa pinkaw mo
And then,
agad! Taray,
uninstalled mo.
na-add to cart mo agad tapos dineliver! So, kasal na kayo?
Not yet.
What do you do?
I am a content creator, but I also
What content do you do?
travel vlogs.
Oh, YouTuber.
Yes.
Ah.
Dave on arrival.
I was surprised they didn't cut out the shameless plug from Abby, but thanks, ABS-CBN.
How do you find the Philippines?
Beautiful, lovely, friendly, warm, hot. Yeah, awkward.
The Filipinos are very friendly. So, what's keeping you here in the Philippines?
My lovely girlfriend is keeping me here.
Do you plan to bring her to the States?
Eventually, yes. We're looking at the right way to approach that.
Pag sinama ka niya, sasama ka na?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
yun naman talaga ang pakay mo, di ba? Bakit foreigner? Ba't APAM? Anong gusto mo?
Type ko talaga, fam.
Bakit? Anong meron sa APAM?
Their blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Diyos ko.
By the way, thanks for the close-up on my face. Not like my dermatitis was trying to hide or anything.
Jumawa ka lang ng pampano, may mga ganyang isda eh.
She's comparing me to a fish now. Bastos.
I think they're very loyal and when they say I love you, they really meant it.
Really?
Yes.
Engaged na ba kayo?
Not yet.
Not yet. Pangilang boyfriend mo ba ito?
He's
Madami.
my first boyfriend.
Tingnan mo nga siya sa mata. Tingnan ko kung Can you look straight into her eyes?
Bakit tutunaw ako?
If there is really something very special you want to tell Abby now, what is it?
What they don't show here is the pause after she asked this question. It took me a few seconds before I gave an answer, but it felt like a full minute because I completely overanalyzed it. I was not sure if Vice was expecting me to say something in particular, and if she was it what I thought it was? And if I said that, how would I look because I didn't come prepared to say that? If I didn't say it, would I look like I'm being avoidant? So finally, after all this went through my head, I said this.
Something very special you want to tell Abby now. What is it?
I love you. What do you think? Good answer or not?
Ganda mo. I love you. Iba din talaga.
Really not sure if Vice is being serious or sarcastic here.
Hindi mo na kinakailangang mag-rejuve at kojic. Diba? Ikaw ang pinili. Masarap pagmahal mga foreigners.
Yes po.
Thank you so much for sharing your story to us.
So then it was time to play the game. We're supposed to fill in the blank of the missing lyric.
Let's play Sing in the Blank!
Which song will we sing, Vice?
How am I supposed to live without you?
Great, it's an English song. They were merciful to us.
Sabi ni Michael Bolton!
Michael Bolton? Oh no.
You said you were leaving. Someone swept your
Heart.
Correct!
The rest of the team did really well with this song.
Now that I've been loving you so
Correct!
Until it got down to our end.
and how am I supposed to
Carry on.
Correct!
She's so cute.
all that I've been living for is
You.
Wrong! The correct answer is gone!
I tried.
no, I don't wanna know the price I'm gonna pay for.
The correct answer is Dreaming!
It's just funny that they chose an English song because of the foreigners, and it turns out that neither of the foreigners knew the song.
Congratulations, not bad! Para sa unang round kayo nakakuha ng 7 correct answers.
So that earned us 14 seconds for the final round. Okay, it's break time. How was it meeting Vice Ganda?
She's so pretty in person.
Yeah, she's fun. She really put me on the spot there. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, should have been more prepared, I suppose. So yeah, we're only halfway through filming so far. It's already 7 p.m.
8.
So, is it 8 p.m.? Oh my gosh.
Almost 8.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll be here a while. We still have a chance to win the 1 million peso jackpot.
Hope we get it.
They were actually gracious and picked an English song for us to guess, but it was Michael Bolton. I'm not old enough to know Michael Bolton, so I did not know the lyrics. Oops. Also want to shout out to Toto and Andeng here. Yeah, they were in our they're our teammates. They're in our row.
Yeah.
We had to go first, which was frightening.
Luck to us, 1 million.
Yeah, let's go get the 1 million. After all the other rows played their games, it was time to play the final round.
Let's play! Everybody guess! Sing!
The way the final round works is they play clips of 10 different songs without the lyrics, and we're supposed to guess the title of each song. We had 69 seconds to guess them all correctly.
Your timer starts now. Song number 1. Billy.
Totoy Bibo.
Correct! Totoy Bibo ni Bong Navarro.
Started out with a bang. We got the first one correct.
Mark.
Dina Bali.
Wrong.
Then we got all other 9 songs incorrect.
Paano ba magmahal?
That is wrong.
Now that I have you?
Wrong. Wrong. Song number 10.
Tila ibon kong lumipad.
Wrong. Ngayon ang natitira niyong segundo ay 22 seconds.
So we had to go through those 9 songs again, this time with only 22 seconds to guess them correctly.
Beng.
Mga anghel na walang langit.
Correct!
We did much better this round.
Malaya.
Malaya is correct!
Love has come my way.
You're on your way. That is correct!
Para luman.
Correct! Song number 8. Dave.
So before we started playing this round, everyone discussed the strategy of what we would do if no one was pushing their button. We agreed that someone would have to sacrifice themselves by giving a wrong answer to prevent the clock from winding down further. This is why I pressed the button when I clearly didn't know the song. I just gave an answer that had a 1 in a million chance of being correct.
Dave.
Mahal kita.
Nabanggit nga yung salitang yan, yung pangungusap na yan sa loob ng awitin. Mahal kita, Dave, is wrong. 9. Back.
Tong 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 pakitong kitong.
When Max said this, I was 100% sure he was making up an answer too. Because I'm like, there is no way that is the name of a real song.
Ang sabi mo, tong tong tong, pakitong kitong. Mac, that is correct! 9 seconds na lang ang natitira. 4 more song titles. 3.
Paano ba ang magmahal?
That is correct. 6. Xavier.
Wala.
Wala. 8. Bri.
Isang mundo, isang awit.
Isang mundo, isang awit is correct! Song number 10. Marie.
Cool off.
Cool off is correct! One more song title at maiuwi niyo na ang 1 million pesos!
Wow, 5 seconds to get one last song correct. All our hearts are beating so fast.
Natin ang song number 6.
Escadera.
Escadera is wrong. 4 seconds left. Rosen.
Every breath you take.
Every breath you take is wrong.
Ba yan?
You can see me melting here. What a tease.
Oh my love.
Tama ba ang oh my love? Oh my love is wrong. 2 seconds left. Anthony.
Move your hips.
Move your hips is wrong. 1 second left. Parang alam to ni Favor.
It all came down to Favor. Here was our last chance since there's no more time left.
Ikaw na ang kahuli-hulihan. Kinakabahan ka ba?
Sakto lang po.
For 1 million pesos, Favor, ano ang pamagat ng song number 6?
Mobe.
Mobe ni Enrique Hill. Bago ko sabihin kung tama o mali yan, ipaparinig ko sa inyo yung kanta.
What was that? Why did they... Like I said, I think the editors are having fun, including a dramatic look into the camera.
Favor! You're correct! 1 million pesos!
We did it against all odds.
Congratulations! Pag magkakasama at nagtutulungan na lahat, walang natatalo, lahat panalo. Congratulations! 1 million pesos!
As much as excited po tayo, wala po muna magpo-post ha. Para at least, and also to other viewers. So, nag-enjoy naman po ba ang lahat?
All right, well, that was exhilarating, exciting. We won. How do you feel about winning?
Awesome.
Hey, congrats, everybody! Winners!
Low energy na. It's already late.
Already low energy.
Hi,
Like,
everyone.
we all got really excited and then we crashed from just, it's late, all right? All right.
11. Grabe.
We're all winners. Congrats. Thank you for watching and experiencing this with me. If you want to watch the full episode, I will link them down in the description of this video. ABS-CBN airs all across the Philippines, and Everybody Sing airs on Saturday and Sunday evenings. I hope I can promote them a little bit with this video. Thumbs up and subscribe for more content of myself and Abby on our adventures. Salamat po.
What is it?
I love you.
What?